Na mimi nataka kusema kama Daudi kwa Biblia, wewe Goliathi, mene tekeru pasid.
Kithure Kindiki was caught speaking in tongues. Remember, he's the deputy president of this country. And who was he addressing? He was addressing Rigathi, the de facto opposition leader and former deputy president. And I wonder how angry he was to the extent that he had to speak in tongues and prophesy like religious leaders. Roll the tape.
Na ukiendelea hivyo mimi nitakuaibisha. Rigathi Gachagua nitakuaibisha, wachana na mimi. Omba kura ya Karish, wewe wachana na mimi. Mimi sio mtu ya kucheza naye. Hey. Mimi nimekuja kuuza Wa Muthende. Na nikubembeleza wananchi. Na wasi mchague atupatie basari, na wasi mchague afuatilie barabara. Mimi sijakuja kulazimisha. Alafu nakuja na kimbelembele hapa na kierere. Wewe kwenda huko bwana, na uachane na mimi. Wewe Goliathi, umetisha watu siku mingi, umetesa watu siku mingi, siku zako zimehesabika. Alhamisi tunakumalizia. Mene tekeru pasid. Si fire.
You know, as I watched this, I wondered why Kithure Kindiki spoke the way he spoke. I wondered what triggered him to speak and to react the way he reacted. He is a national leader. He was extremely disappointed with Rigathi Gachagua. You know, Rigathi had claimed that the government headed by President William Ruto has been dishing a lot of money to the tune of 600 million to woo voters to vote for a government-backed candidate in Mbeere North by-election, which is scheduled on 27th of November this year. Here is what Rigathi Gachagua had said that apparently annoyed DP Kindiki and prompted him to react the way he had reacted.
Tunataka kujua William Ruto mkiwa na Kindiki, bei ya uhai ni pesa ngapi? Bei ya uhai ni pesa ngapi William Ruto mkiwa na Kindiki? Mtuambie kama ni milioni 10 William Ruto na Kindiki. Sabrano wamezunguka hapa na pesa na magunia. Wa Mbeere wamekula. Hiyo pesa imetumika Mbeere zaidi ya milioni 600. Ili tosha kuunganisha kila boma Mbeere North ikuwe na stima. I'm telling you.
Now, you see, one thing with politics is that there's no such thing as political correctness. It's not about who is correct and who is not correct. It's about strategy. It's about countering what your opponent is doing, whether right or wrong, to gain political mileage on your side. You see, what is happening in Mbeere North is that there's a candidate that is loved by the people, Karish, that is to say, he is loved by the people. Huyo ndo mwenye anapendwa kwa ground. On the other hand, there's another candidate that has been linked to the William Ruto government called Wa Muthende. That is the candidate being paraded by the UDA faction. And apparently this guy is not loved by the Mbeere North constituents. So Rigathi is using his influence as the de facto member of the opposition to woo voters to vote for Karish. On the other hand, the government led by President William Ruto and represented by DP Kithure Kindiki on the ground is using millions of shillings to woo voters to vote for the pro-government candidate. You see, Rigathi Gachagua is not tabling any agenda on the ground. All he's saying is to claim that, you know, the government is dishing a lot of money and all that. On the other hand, Kithure Kindiki is not tabling any serious agenda. It's just promises and promises and money, tons of millions of shillings. But this contest will be brought to an end on 27th of November, which is on Thursday, by the way, of this month. If the pro-government candidate wins, then we shall know for sure that despite the narratives of one-term, Kasongo, and all that, and so on and so forth, despite that, we shall know for sure that indeed William Ruto still has a hand in the Mount Kenya region, in the Mbeere North constituency to be precise. And if this candidate, supported by the DCP party or the opposition, if this candidate wins, then we shall know for sure that the status quo has shifted and that William Ruto needs to get back to the drawing board and that politics can no longer be played the usual way. Personally, I feel that it is Karish who is going to win this Mbeere North by-election because the other candidate flagged by the government is almost totally unknown. You cannot impose a leader on the people. The people have to decide for themselves. What do you think? Do let me know your thoughts and opinions by dropping a comment in the comment section below. And if you're here for the first time, please get over to YouTube, search for Patrick Odero, and you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. I am committed to informing, educating, and entertaining in a manner that mainstream media cannot. If you're here for the first time, please hit the like and subscribe button for more such political, policy, and governance content. All right, this is all that I had for you in this video. Let us meet up in the video that's coming right after this.